because you just wrote a very thought-provoking piece this morning about Vladimir Putin. Why do you say he's riding so high today, and how dangerous is he to the United States of America?
Well, Vladimir Putin is incredibly dangerous to the United States, not just in Eastern Central Europe and on the borderlands in Afghanistan, but he's even reaching into our hemisphere. I mean, he's cut arms deals with Hugo Chavez of Venezuela, the total $9 billion. By South American standards, a $9 billion offensive armaments package is enormous. But what troubles me about Putin, I'm certainly, I don't like this guy, but he's brilliant. I mean, credit where it's due. This guy has a clear vision. He's sort of the very, very dark evil empire version of Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan's great strength was he had one guiding light, one obsessive focus, and that was defeating the evil empire of the Soviet Union. Well, Putin has, in his darker way, this goal, this unshakable goal of restoring Imperial Russia. Not the Soviet Empire, but Imperial Russia. Get Ukraine back, get control of Central Asia again. And just in recent months, while we've been goofing around and playing in the mud puddle, Putin has managed to get his puppet in as Ukraine's president, to do the arms deals with Chavez, to sponsor the overthrow of the government we backed in Kyrgyzstan, calling into question our monopoly.
But that was not a friendly government to us, Colonel.
Well, no, it wasn't friendly, but we backed it. That's the problem. In Kyrgyzstan, 5 years ago in the Tulip Revolution, it looked like it was going to be a good government, but it quickly got corrupt and oppressive. And even though that government kept sticking it to us and threatening to close the base, instead of calling their bluff, first the Bush, then the Obama administration. The Obama administration gets the worst blame on this one. They just caved, sent more money, begged, couldn't think beyond the immediate problem. And so as a result, the people of Kyrgyzstan saw us, rightly or wrongly, I'd say rightly in this case, as supporting the bad guy. And the popular revolution looked like it was done with Russian help, and the Kyrgyz people today are thanking Russia and blaming the United States. Now, that's not a good situation. And meanwhile, Putin is continuing to crack down on Russia. He's still using energy supplies. This guy, it's amazing. I mean, think what Vladimir Putin did. He took over this broken country with an utterly broken military, foreign policy in disarray, and like him or not, and I don't like him, he has really turned Russia around astonishingly. And sad to say, I do not see a presidential candidate in either American party who seems to me that he or she could play at this level of diplomacy and strategy.